Listen, I need to speak to somebody about having my father laid to rest, please.
Okay, he's passed?
He's going to be passing,
Okay, alright.
hopefully. Nothing.
Oh, hold on just a moment.
I need to talk to somebody about having my father put down.
Okay.
And well, I'll give you the rundown. He's 76 years old, and he's headed downhill. And I just want to kind of get the ball rolling downhill a little bit faster, I guess you could say.
Okay. Are we going to be burying him, or are we going to be cremating?
What's cheapest?
Cremation is the least expensive. If we went to the home and picked him up and brought him back here, we would charge $995.
I would definitely. I'm definitely interested in that. Getting him picked up, and can we do this evening?
We can't pick him up until he's passed away.
Well, I thought that was the deal. You were going to pick him up and have him cremated for me.
Yes, we can do that, sir. As soon as someone has declared him deceased.
What is it worth to help me speed up that process?
Well, you'd have to talk to a physician. I really can't do that.
Could I bring him by? Maybe we can show him a couple caskets.
Yeah, if he'd like to.
Because that would probably be the best scenario. Kind of him trying one out and us kind of forgetting he's in there and going back to the office, if you know what I mean.
I understand. Well, I feel for you, sir. I hope that you can find someone that can help you out.
Now, you're the funeral director, is that right?
That's correct, sir.
All right, good. Hey, there's something I need to discuss with you here, okay?
All right, I'm ready.
Good, me too. I got some information written down here by, looks like my son's handwriting, and I'd like to know what you have to do with it.
Okay, what is it, sir?
I think you know what I'm talking about here. There's some kind of a plot here against me, and I'm not even dead yet.
Did your son just call us a few minutes ago?
Oh, you see, yeah, and I understand you're the one that spoke with him, and I'd like to know what's going on here. What is it that's happening here? What was it that was said?
He asked me how much cremation was.
Yeah.
And I gave him the price.
It sounds like you're in cahoots with him to get me cremated.
Well, I don't do any cahoots, sir. I only cremate someone if they've been legally declared deceased.
Why did you say I was diseased?
I didn't say disease. I said deceased. Deceased means dead.
Well, I know what deceased means. I'm not stupid. I just know. Well, I'd like to know how long has this plot been going on here? What would...
Sir, I don't have a plot. I just know that your son called me 5 minutes ago and asked me about cremating his father. If you're not dead, I can't get involved. I can only be involved if you're dead, and that's what I told your son.
Yeah, but it sounds like you're scheduled to come on over here and pick me up in one of them long cars.
Well, I can't do that yet, sir, until I get a call from a doctor that says they've declared you dead.
I got your number written down right here about checking out caskets and keeping me in it with the door shut.
I don't know anything about that, sir.
Why don't you and I go in cahoots against my boy here?
I'm sorry, sir. I'm not the kind of person that would do that. I can't go in cahoots with anybody about anyone or against anyone.
What I think we can do is bring him in there. He'll think he's looking for boxes for me to put me in, and we'll shove him in there, and we'll keep the lid shut and leave him in there for a few days in a locked box.
Well, if you give me your phone number, maybe if I consider this, I'll call you back.
Why don't I just come on down there and we can discuss it?
Oh, you do that, sir?
Good. So you're considering it then?
No, I'm not considering anything at all.
Well, then why in the heck would I come down there?
You and your son need help, sir, and you don't need help from me. And
you're the only...
I was going to call the police.
Oh, no.
It sounds like both you and your son need some help.
No,
not help from me.
I need help from you to get rid of him.
I don't do that. You're calling the wrong number.
No, I got